Alright, well, as you can probably see, sun's coming in today through the side. It goes all the way like that. Yeah, lovely. Um, and it's freezing in here. It's freezing. Um, so today I try to be vegan. Oh, it's hard looking at myself. Um, oh God. See, the thing is, my face used to go like that. It didn't have lines like this. It just went like that. Anyway, like a normal face. But so today I try to be vegan, and I did pretty good, I guess, but it's hard. Like, I went to work, I ate a biscuit, so that might have been bad. Like, okay, two biscuits. But the guy said he didn't add any butter, at least, and he didn't know if the like powder junk that they get that they mix up, if it actually, if it's powder, whatever it is, whatever the stuff is they get. He said he doesn't know if there's any butter in it or not, but he said he didn't add any. So that's one thing, I guess. But so I might have failed on that, and I should probably count that as a fail since I don't know for sure what was in them. God, it's hard looking at my face. So um, so then I did good the rest of the day. I had brought pinto beans, beets, and iceberg lettuce, and I just ate that. And then also what I ate. What else did I eat? That was it. And then what I almost ate when I did really well, like my boss and my coworker, one of my coworkers, they went downstairs and they came back with tons and tons of chocolate, two bags of Dove and one bag of Kit Kats, and I didn't eat any of that. Um, I didn't. I started to unwrap one of the caramel Doves, but then I wrapped it back up and put it back. So now whoever gets it, they're getting a pre-unwrapped caramel Dove. This is even worse because it's looking how I used to look and it's making me sad, especially if it was on this side too. This is how I used to look someday. So, oh, and I called U of M radiology and got my ultrasound set up, my next ultrasound, which is going to be Wednesday. And that'll be the first follow up to the baseline to figure out if this stuff is backing off at all or if it's growing in my face. So I'm scared because if they decide that it's growing, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be very scared because I feel like it is growing. Um, and I'm scared. So, yeah, if that's confirmed, I don't know what I'll do. I really need it to go away. I really just want my life back. I want my face back and I want my life back. Um, it feels really hard. And don't say that's what she said. 'Cause I know. Hmm. That is definitely what she says. So, yeah, it's hard. And, but yeah, not, see how normal I used to look? So, yeah, Wednesday I go in and we try to determine my fate. And but this vegan thing, it's kind of keeping me busy. I had more popcorn for dinner tonight, and and I have Brussels sprouts in the oven again. The second half of the package I bought yesterday. So popcorn and Brussels sprouts, you can't beat that for dinner night after night. And oh, for breakfast, I had cabbage, red cabbage, what's it called? Spinach and goji berries and a banana and strawberries all mixed up in a blender. So that actually isn't any different than what I normally eat. Oh, yeah, and some kind of hemp seeds or something. And then that was good as usual. And I did pretty good at work. So I think I'm staying vegan, other than those biscuits, and I need to not do that. But tomorrow I have a dermatologist appointment trying to find a new dermatologist, not going back to my old one, obviously. Trying to find a new one that I can establish a relationship with, that I can maybe trust. Tell her what happened, let her know this is unacceptable, and we won't be doing this again on Amy's face. Yeah, no more. No more crap in face. That's what this woman is going to have to understand. And if she puts up a fight and says, but I only have patients who allow me to inject implants into their face, I'll say, well, then I am not the patient for you. How many people are teeming around Detroit with implants in their face, I wonder? It's hard. Okay, and then driving home from work, it like burned and itched and everything, like on the inside, like how it feels like on the inside, where it can feel it like kind of tearing at the skin on the inside is the only way I can think to describe it. So I was driving home, sitting in traffic, feeling my face being ripped apart on the inside. It's uncomfortable, and I walked around work today with a hand mirror, going up to different windows, looking at side lighting, seeing, how bad did it look. How the and that was kind of a downer moment, but what did I expect? And I know people say, well, why would you even look in a mirror? People tell me that. Just don't look in any mirrors until it's gone. It's kind of hard not to. And I don't know why. I just keep thinking maybe it's not as bad as I think. After 7.5 months, well, almost. I shouldn't be, yeah, after 7 months, 2 weeks, and 2 weeks and 2 days. No, 1 week and 2 days. I still keep thinking maybe it's not as bad as I think, and it's so dumb. And actually, it just keeps getting worse anyway. At least I think so. I hope that the ultrasound says that it's not growing. Living in shock for this long and fear is really hard, in case anyone's wondering. It feels like being in a science fiction novel, and I just keep waiting for the end. That you go to a doctor and you get something implanted in your face. It's like science fiction. I wish it was fiction. And it's not very good science. Anyway, so since nobody knows when it'll end, I Google, of course, like I do every single day, Googled stuff about it, about looking for inspirational stories of people that have had it and had it go away. I only have found one, and I read it over and over. It's a paragraph that some woman thankfully posted and said that letting other women know, hey, I was in your shoes, and I waited 12 months and it went away. I don't know why only one person would have posted that it eventually went away. Like, what about everyone else? Like, nobody else felt the compulsion to let the world know that it finally goes away, or has it not gone away for anyone else? Or maybe is it that rare that some doctor does something that's friggin' ignorant with it? Maybe when other people get it, they like it or want it or something. Well, that's my video for today, and it's May 15th, and I'm pretty excited because I just realized when I sat down here to do this that I never crossed off May 14th yet. So this morning, somehow, getting ready for work, I forgot to cross off May 14th, and that's really cool because that means I get to cross it off now. It's almost too good to believe. I love crossing off the days. So I'll cross off yesterday, and it won't be too long before I get to cross off today, especially if I go to bed early. But I'll eat my Brussels sprouts first, and I'll listen to Wayne Dyer, and he'll talk about how you have to believe in yourself and you have to accept yourself, and I just listen to that all night long. 7 hours. I have a video he did that's 7 hours long, an audio tape, and it's just 7 hours of Wayne going on about being positive, which I'm trying to be. So hard to be when you get deformed by a doctor, but I'm trying. So Um, yeah, time for Brussels sprouts maybe. I'll go check on them. But first I'll start uploading this video.